things. Little watch out like 2 chains. I swear than a new lane. Bang at the grit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Made me kneel.
First carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Johnson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
22! Go here!
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
12 yards on the return that time, and the Bears take over. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I got more inside the game, big dog.
On first down, Trubisky.
Pick it off.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let go. Let go. That nigga real fast, though. Nigga real fast, dog.
Football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
Bounce that booty like a basketball.
Because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then
thank you.
Well. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
Thank you very kindly.
Pick up there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
Ooh.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Ooh.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Stafford now to throw. That'll be taken in by Kenny Galladay. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there at 22.
Up your mouth.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Your mama, Nick.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
God dang, I hit the freaking button the last second.
5-yard line.
God dang,
it's
boy.
a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
For one piece.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Look at that.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
Oh. Uh-oh. Little raggy.
They pitch it out to Johnson.
Little raggy.
5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but he did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Stafford.
Woo!
And Jones hands it over the middle.
Let me see.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10.
He's blitzing. He's blitzing. He's blitzing.
The shotgun snap.
Oh, crap. Oh, wrong person.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
so freaking big across the middle, dog. God dang.
They go back to the ground.
Oh, he blitzing again.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Big!
Brings up fourth down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
This nigga, yo.
Right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete.
And I missed a field goal.
When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this
that
one,
is some baby back bullshit, nigga.
Right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Let's go.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Lock in.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And now running right through.
Nah,
he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
You a hold up.
Look like it indeed. Here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Run.
Run.
Run play.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Oh, crap, that plays again.
And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Oh, look at the boy.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Let's go.
Get him, nigga, get him. Get him, nigga.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on the offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Soldier boy, so.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Oh!
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his first touchdown on the year.
7-7 right
And
now,
the
dog.
Bears are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just
Y'all,
as
let's
a
go.
player, when I'd be
We
in
had
practice
it though the
sessions,
first.
and I'd hear
The second, no, get the
from the
second.
receivers.
Let go,
That
let
meant
go.
fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that.
Go.
Pressure, and he's taken down.
That ain't work.
A Bears sack. Leonard Floyd able to drop
About
him
what
for a loss of 4.
Let's do something for that.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you
Hold on to the ball, my guy.
you're really almost discrediting their
Hold on
work.
to the
A
ball.
really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Now Stafford underneath.
Let's
Johnson.
go.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
God dang it. Get that, young. Forget that, young.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass
Ain't
play.
gonna be great.
2nd and 3.
Coming over top.
They'll run it now.
He gone.
Out of the gun.
He gone. He gone.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a first down throw. Stafford dumping it off for Johnson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down at Stafford.
Ain't no goddamn way,
Puts it
son.
on the ground, but I believe the Lion was
Wow.
able to recover. Yes, they will indeed keep possession.
Might
Now
have field goal
whistles
range
and a
now.
timeout with 3 seconds
it,
left
Lord.
in the first half.
Beat.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in
Find out.
2013.
Oh, heck no, that's all. Yeah, that's nasty.
Field stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And a fair catch
That's
signal
good, man.
for and taken successfully. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Oh, that jump.
Side by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Hurry, hurry. Red, up.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Pick it off, baby. Let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Oh,
He's got some breathing room.
hold my dick. Hold my dick. Oh, he didn't do it.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Got your ass. Balling.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now
So I
10
really
to
should have
7.
freaking 17
So they throw
points,
the
but
pick
okay
six.
though.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with a give to Cohen.
Oh, he held me.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
Fumble. Fumble.
Brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first time.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's what's going on, okay.
Now Trubisky on first down. And a quick throw here. That's
killing me without freaking that quick play.
This one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Oh, he's hurt.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted.
God dang it, man. Move.
Tracy Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collected, rebounding.
You just got thrown out to the side, nigga.
And strong running there gets this up
You're a grown
over the
man.
15-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Got a piss.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
I couldn't cut back inside, man. Dang.
25 before being tackled. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Throwing a Stafford. Got his hand complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bruh, stop from that goddamn cover 3. What you can call, dog? Oh, dang it.
Hey, I need one. Hey, 22. Hey.
Leave me alone, my guy.
Now it's Stafford.
Dunk.
Throwing for his running back, and he's
Ho,
got it
nigga.
complete.
Go, ho.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
He blitzing.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
They calling me.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey. Jumbo.
On first down, Stafford here.
Thank God I got the ball off.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Gotcha.
First carry for Trenton Cannon. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back now at Soldier Field. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground.
Bruh, how in the heck did nigga get back there?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, free.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll start things on first.
Push me out on him. There we go, nigga. There we go. Get big, son. I think you got any more right there,
across
cuz.
the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive,
get
12
off.
yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right.
Oh,
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Gotta go.
This is Cohen.
I bit in. That's on me.
From here to run. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. That one good for 33 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That's actually definitely big.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Come on, you little fat bastard. God. Oh, my gosh.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
That was yours, my guy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You see it?
You sound black.
Here's Trubisky. Throw left side.
Get big, my nigga.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now Trubisky to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Miss it.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he
all right, y'all. Let's do some more, though.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
These
cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Detroit getting set to go now.
That's on me again.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Hey, tag 50 left.
Excuse me.
Set. 180. Hey, go here.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, dog. Come home.
The ball free and brings up 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys
killing me right now, boy.
to catch the ball.
Killing me.
They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Hey, tag 50 left.
Stafford. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Woo! Woo!
He takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
There we go. Stay mobile, my nigga.
There on the catch
Yeah,
and
boy.
run. 52
Yeah, my
yards.
guy. Yeah, my guy.
Now the
Oh,
Bears
you a hoe,
electing to
nigga.
call a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
Pay
one
that
there
ass.
after giving up the first down. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on
Oh,
first and
nah,
10.
boy. Nope. God dang it. Nope. Heck no. Fuck you, nigga.
On the toss, here's Johnson.
He's still on our feet, my guy.
Tackle, but then quickly brought
On our
down.
feet, my guy.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Hey, alert it, tag 53. Hey, go here. Hey, go here.
Ooh.
Hey.
That backs him up, though. Ooh. Little razzle dazzle.
Johnson again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The busy night continues for Johnson.
Come on, let's go. First down.
Down to the 10.
First down.
They're able to convert on
Let's
third
go.
down, and that sets up a first
Let's
and goal.
go.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Let's go.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Let's go, Johnson. Let's go, big boy. Let's
work. He's down to the 2-yard line. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with
God
33
dang it,
seconds
boy.
remaining.
Let's go, boy.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
They've broken our tie here.
Touchdown.
In the final minute of
Sleep.
the fourth.
Put him to sleep.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the
All right,
extra
boys.
point
30
now
more seconds, my
and rely on
niggas.
their
Let's go.
defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right,
And
boys.
with
Let's go.
time
Let's
to
go. Let's
factor
go.
here,
36
they'll just
dog.
take a
30 more
knee, and they'll
seconds.
start things out at the 25. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited
That sack would have
timeouts.
been
Got to
lovely.
get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
That was a good
Defensively,
jump, though.
you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, little fast basket.
25. And he is across and in for the score. And now they get
Tie game.
in the final stages
Tie
of the extra
game.
point.
Or they
Guy.
can go for 2 and go for the win.
I saw it open.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we
All right,
may
boys.
very well be headed
13
overtime.
seconds left. He didn't got dang what? What's that, 17? Got 13 of them hoes.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And And no return on
All
this
right,
one as the
here we
fair
go.
catch is signaled for and taken. And Detroit getting set to go now. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
21. Hey, go here. Like 7.
Now it's Stafford. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
That was 6 seconds right there. God dang, man. Boys, I might be going to go goddamn overtime. Where he's looking.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Set. 260. 22. 10. 21.
Stafford now to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And we will get a timeout with 2
He
ticks
can't
left.
get that far.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight
God
spots all
dang.
game long. That throw, no different.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
God dang it, man. And I'm freaking
Facing
away
a
team.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey. 11.
Now Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Get him.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there
All
as
right,
his
boy.
guys will get the football
Go
back.
tails. We got to hold these dudes.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a
Y'all
touchdown,
freaking
it's
messed up
over.
big
If
time.
they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick
Timeout.
field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over
Bro,
at
stop
that
picking the
point.
ball right there.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Go.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had
And
to
he's
battle
home,
it all
man.
day,
He got to
but I
freaking
know what
advantage
you're
like
saying.
a mother
In overtime,
right now.
that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that
Face
first
mask.
drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
I forgot how he freaking run this guy on this formation right now. That's going to be on freaking me, for real.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And the pressure gets to
Forgot he was
him
freaking
and brings
running.
him down. Stafford is sacked. Khalil Mack in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie
Yeah,
Long
that's
on
on
the
me.
all-time list.
Let's show. Take on him.
On 2nd down, here's
There we
Stafford.
go.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body
I'm
to
still
keep the
freaking running
defender
that
away
fast
from the
offense,
football
don't I?
and get the
Heck yeah.
quarterback a really nice
Like a
target.
dummy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Wait, that's a question. Let's ride. All right, boys. All or nothing right here, my niggas. If y'all in this hoe, y'all not. Which one you gonna do? We're about to find out.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They snap it to Stafford.
Woo! Let's go, my nigga!
And he's taken down inside the 30. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
My boy said they tired, boss. The turnover, though. I'll take that. I'm still playing that same joint, man. Come on now. That's being dumb on my part.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Hey, middle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, get the... I'm doing some of the dumbest stuff right now, man. Come on, now.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Dang, son. Y'all killing me with this crap.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Lions, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.